the first most challenging thing is the bonding, and is that kind of initial reaction to having those quills. Hedgehogs are, I mean, they can't really see very well. They rely a lot on smell. So they're very, by nature, like a little bit skittish animals, and a little bit just kind of want to be in isolation. And I think that's like honestly one of the most important things for someone to know before they buy a hedgehog, to know that it's going to be a journey, but it's really rewarding.
Your hedgehog is going to need heat. Most of our bedrooms, houses, the ambient temperature is just a little bit too cold for them. They really like 75 degrees to 85 degrees is their typical kind of hot spot. Remembering that African pygmy hedgehogs are from kind of the equatorial region of Africa. And so they're gonna need a heat spot and some thermometers in order to maintain that you have the right temperatures.
A huge thing is they're illegal in some states, which is crazy to me. They're legal here, but they're illegal in New York City, Georgia, California, Pennsylvania, a ton of places they're not legal.
When you look at these spiny little monsters, they don't look like they'll be athletes. But in reality, they are good runners, they are great climbers, they can swim, and yet we keep them in these really small enclosures. And that's why they suffer from obesity. They're gonna need a wheel, something to run in. We wanna make sure that that wheel is a complete bottom, because we don't want their legs to get stuck as they're running, because that can lead to injuries. Remembering that those wheels, because they're nocturnal, they're going to be running on those wheels all night long. And so putting them in a bedroom where somebody's going to be up all night listening to this running hedgehog is not going to be the best family dynamic. Unfortunately, hedgehogs suffer from a lot of cancerous conditions. Just cancer and neoplasms are really overrepresented in terms of causing disease in this population. And because of probably a lot of inbreeding and not having a lot of animals that created this population of pet animals, we just have an abundance of cancerous conditions.
Yes, they don't warm up to you immediately, but if you put in the work, you do see the results from it. Because I like their grumpy, quirky personalities. The rule of thumb kind of is to bring them out for an hour a day at least. So it's definitely something that it's like a forever work in progress, but it's rewarding to see when they do just bond with you.